Hello there, Adrian H of ahngreatlife, and it is time for your reading. This is a reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is a same-sex reading. It is the full moon today. It's a really, really, really powerful full moon today, 12 to the 12. So it is the last full moon of 2019, end of the decade, powerfully stepping into a new year. Okay, and seeing what that is going to hold for us, hold for you all. Okay, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome to your reading. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. Absolutely appreciate that. Thank you from my heart. Thank you for your, for those of you that order readings. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your shares. It all means so much to me. It all makes it possible for me to go forward and do more of these readings. It also makes it possible for me to do something that I personally love to do, which is buying decks. Okay, so for this reading specifically, I'm using 3 decks, and these 3 decks have been purchased from money from readings and from donations via my PayPal link that is in the description below. So I want to thank you for that. So all the cards that you see today, the 3 decks that are being used, have actually been purchased from those funds. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, absolutely thank you. Okay, so full moon is the most powerful energy that's kind of out there that you can align with. All right, especially this one, 1212. Also with 2019, if you add in the numbers 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9 equals 12. Okay, so it's for every hour of the day. So this is a twin flame love and romance reading. And we also remember that you can open yourself to the flow of that energy at any given point in time. Okay, so whenever you look at this reading, claim it for yourself and know that it's the right time that you are looking at it. All right, and even though the description says same sex, obviously it focuses on same sex. Also know that if whatever is being said in the reading resonates with you, if it correlates with your soul, claim it for yourself. Okay, claim it in your heart. Okay, so I'm going to draw for you some cards from the Angel Guidance card. That one is flying right over there. See what we have. And of course, if you want to have a detailed reading, the details to book that is down below. It's $17 for a reading. I sent you a video that you can download. And the cool thing about that is you look at it now, even this video, look at it now and look at it maybe again in a week or 2. And you might be surprised by what you actually see from there. Same thing with you have your own video. Okay. $17 at the moment. That'll be for the rest of 2019. Next year it will go up to $25. All right, so if you wanna get in, now is the time for you to get in. Okay, just move this a little bit and see what we have here for you, beautiful souls. See what we have here for you. How's 2019 been? Thank you so much. Some of you started to send me beautiful comments. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Somebody even time sent one of my videos. Thank you. Oh, so appreciated. There we go. And there's one sticking out there. The same, I'll swap it around. So here we go. And let's lastly check this one. Oh, I love this deck. You're gonna love these images. They're so beautiful. Also, I've just uploaded a video for the full moon, specifically for all the zodiac signs. Some incredible guidance that I had coming through there, and you choose your number 1, 2, or 3. So I will recommend that you do that. You see how the card just flew there? It just kind of placed itself over there. Same thing with this one. Okay, there's too many cards. I'm just going to put it back again. There we go. And so just check that video that I uploaded now as well. It gives you quite incredible and very, very detailed reading on the new moon energy. So let's move this for you. So this is Aquarius. This is beautiful Libras. And this is the zodiac twins, the incredible Geminis. Okay, first we're going to start with the angel card, so we're going to see what we have there for you. Cupid, that's a nice card to come out for a twin flame reading for love and romance. So the angels are saying to you, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Okay? Quite a powerful reminder there also that life is a reflection of you. Okay? And when you move into that space where you are so happy with yourself that you almost move into the space where you would like romance but you don't need it, that is when you really open almost the entire universe to work on your behalf, to give you the love that it is that you'd like to have. Because now you've gone from the space of wanting to saying it might be lovely to have it. Okay, so there's no unnecessary pressure that you're putting onto yourself. So you're kind of like that angel blowing out the hearts there, the heart bubbles. You're putting out love into the world, and then it comes back to you easily and effortlessly and in quite beautiful and profound ways. All right, so fantastic there for you, Gemini. Let's see what we've got from this deck. Rejection. Okay. If you've been feeling a little bit rejected, if you've been feeling that things weren't going your way, if it's been hurting you a little bit, if it's been feeling that you kind of lost your compass in love a little bit, you're not quite sure which way to go. So maybe you just said like, it didn't work for me before. I tried, I was rejected, it wasn't for me. Be open to the beauty of romance and love visiting you once more. Okay? There we go. Peace. Make peace with the past. Would trust that everything the way that it happened, that it was meant to happen that way, Gemini. Okay? Ask yourself what is the lesson that you could have learned from that. Ask yourself how you can move forward positively from there. And also, something that a lot of us don't want to do sometimes, but ask yourself, how have I maybe contributed to that situation not working out that positively? So next time when the same kind of situation comes around again, that when you know better, you know better. When you're wiser, you're wiser. There's no point in blaming yourself for not knowing what you don't know. All right? Page of Swords. I feel that there might be quite a lot of regret about the past. It didn't work out, I did this, I did that. And you might be living a little bit under the illusion that you did your best, but maybe deep down you know that you didn't. So there's a bit of a justification, backwards, forwards, blame game going on with yourself in your mind, sort of. All right? You cannot do what you don't know how to do. Okay? You can only do what you know. If you didn't know, you didn't know. But now, when you know better, and when you open yourself to life really flowing again, to love really flowing again, look at that, there's a full moon. Okay? If you can open yourself to the powerful, positive energy of flowing again, that almost natural instinct of, okay, this is what I did. It's almost like a cat that touches. I would know this example because we have a cat, but a cat touches the oven, even though that cat doesn't really learn. But this time you know that it burns you, so next time you don't do it again. All right? So try your best, Gemini, not to blame yourself for whatever didn't work out in the past. Don't carry that heavy burden with you. You are only a soul having a human being experience. You are only human, and humans make mistakes. Okay? That is part of the human experience. So the relationship that you want to work on, especially, and want to open yourself to, is the relationship with yourself and your own heart. Accepting yourself unconditionally, knowing that you're perfect, whole, and complete, and that whatever you need will come to you as and when it needs to, and knowing that you might have made a mistake, but, we all do, and then we move on. Okay. Libra, let's look at you. Ooh, Libra. The balance that we're going to be asking for in love. Wedding. Marriage is the union, this is the angels, marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies the desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a statement to yourself. Sorry, your wedding Day is a statement to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into your faith and love, dearest one. Do you see those trees that are kind of connecting over there, growing into each other, forming an arch, almost kind of becoming one? So when you look at it, you can't really distinguish between, okay, where does this one end and where does that one start? So it's like intertwining. And this is physical marriage, yes, but and if you are married, I can really see it going beautifully forward. So maybe going to that beautiful next level, or if you are thinking of getting married, the angels are letting you know, kind of reminding you what marriage is all about. So don't have a fantasy about it, but know something powerful to remember. And I'm not trying to scare you, but something to remember is that when you get married, it's meant to be a lifelong thing. Okay. In a sense that nobody gets married and say, you know what, now I'm going to give this thing a try for like 2 years and see where we go from there. The intention is always to have it go on forever. So be very clear on what you're entering into, in the fact that you are, in the most traditional sense of things, probably going to go to sleep next to this person every day and wake up to this person every day. Okay, it's a bond going forward, and it won't always be easy. So make sure that your foundation, Libra, that you're watering your plants at your foundation, okay? That you're very clear about what you're getting into. Speak openly to each other. Yes, there is compromise, but also don't sacrifice yourself into the situation, and then afterwards you almost kind of into the blame game type of thing. All right? Know exactly what you get into. Speak to each other openly about your connection. Because you don't wanna. I feel that some of you might be going into this marriage thing, trying to make it be the solution to all your problems. Finding your better half, finding the yin to your yang, finding your, your silver cloud, that type of thing. The love, as we had the previous one with Gemini. Okay, and if you haven't looked at the Gemini one yet, you might want to just back up a little bit and go look at that, because that's why Gemini's readings start with a powerful reminder that when love comes from you, when it flows powerfully from you first, then what you step into becomes wonderful for you. Okay? Integrity, the fire, the integrity towards yourself. Remember that it's about being happy within yourself first, fully accepting and embracing within yourself first. All right? And once you know that you're 100% and you find your 100% partner, now you are 100% together. Okay, you celebrate the happiness of life together instead of looking for a solution from someone else. So there's definitely, if you're looking at this, you might want to consider this. I'm not saying break up, but what I'm saying is make sure that what you're entering into is what you really want to enter into, and that you're not compromising yourself in the situation. Nobody in this world can complete you. And you can put that task on somebody else's shoulders, but I'm telling you now already, as true as my name is Adrian, it's not going to work. Because that person will never be able to give you the joy, because the light you're looking for is within yourself. There's a reminder. The power you're looking for, the flow you're looking for, the energy you're looking for is you. Okay? You are the answer to your own life in divine, beautiful ways. Aquarius. Let's see what you all got. Aquarius. The ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. Okay, so there's a call here for grounding. If you've maybe been a little bit all over the place, if you've maybe been sacrificing yourself too much in a situation, if you can't physically go to the ocean, you can maybe meditate and visualize the ocean, play a tune of the ocean, print a picture of the ocean, keep it on your phone, anything to allow you with that expanse of the ocean, of the oceanic flow. Okay? Because that is what's going to give you some clarity in life. All right? There might have been some areas in your life that have been a little bit, all over the place, even a touch wishy-washy, and that's not really who you are. So it's kind of, spiraling out into your romance. You don't really want this, okay? Sacrifice. Now, in the traditional tarot, this card is also letting you know that things might have not been that great in the past, but they're looking up, they're looking better, there's hope. Okay, all hope is not lost. It's not all doom and gloom. But it's also time to, whatever happened in the past, whether it was disappointments, whether it didn't work out, he left you, she left you, they cheated on you, whatever they did, it's time to let that go, because it seems like this might be it's holding some of you back. Okay, so you're kind of holding on to a very idealistic idea of what everything, what the circumstances should be like, which sometimes can really, really, really pull you out of the flow. Look, there's a fish again. Okay, it's the ocean's calling to that expanse of peace and quiet. You can even align with the clouds, because there's also an expanse of water. But when you have got a set idea how you want things to be, it can make you miss sometimes how wonderful things already are at this particular point in time. Okay, so it can blind you a bit. So if you can call yourself into that calm and that silence and let life speak to you instead of you maybe shouting at life, then things start to flow for you, and then everything starts to flow for you. Okay, because you're so in tune with your emotions, Aquarius. When love doesn't work out, everything kind of catapults into that, all areas of life. When love does work out, then everything else seems to work out. You know, you get the resource coming, work goes good, money goes good, all those lovely things. Okay, but it's also when you see, you've got a good understanding that we are all one. Humans, plants, animals, we are all one. And when you're in that flow, in that abundance, then life works out for you in all areas. And it gets better and better and better. Okay? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I appreciate it. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel so I can do more of these videos going forward. Feel free to comment and share, and check out all the other details with my services down below. Thanks so much. Love and light. All the best to you. Ciao, ciao, ciao.